English Senior. Ready? Start. Ladies and gentlemen, I have great pleasure in taking part in the Silver Jubilee celebrations of the Indian Agricultural Society, and I thank the organizers for having given me this opportunity. You all know very well that the wealth of every nation depends to a great extent on the production in the fields and in the factories. Even the production in the factories depends to some extent on the production in the fields. For instance, industries like textiles, sugar, etc. depend completely on the supply of agricultural raw materials. If for any reason the agricultural operations are affected, it will have impact on the supply of raw materials to the factories, which gives the finished products. With regard to agricultural production, I would like to state that during the last few years there has been some increase in agricultural production. During the first 5-year plan, the production went up by 17%, and during the second 5-year plan, the production went up by 20%. We had set a target of increasing production by 30% in the third 5-year plan. All the credit for this increase in production goes to the cultivators who have worked hard to bring about this increase. I have great pleasure in congratulating our farmers for this great achievement. Fertilizers are important for increasing food production. Unfortunately, the production and supply of fertilizers in our country are inadequate. In this connection, I would like to appeal to our industrialists to come forward in starting new fertilizer factories within the country in order to achieve self-sufficiency in the matter of fertilizers. We are unable to import fertilizers from other countries in order to meet all our requirements. This is due to the fact that we do not have adequate reserve of foreign exchange with us at the present time. Under the circumstances, it is absolutely necessary for securing a substantial increase in our production of fertilizers. This is possible only when we are able to produce a sufficient quantity of fertilizers to meet the demand of agricultural production. Irrigation is another important factor in the matter of increasing food production. It is a pity that all the areas in our country have not got irrigational facilities. But wherever such facilities are available, they must be put to the most economical and maximum possible use. All steps should therefore be taken for the full utilization of the available irrigational potential. This year, the rainfall all over the country has been below normal. This should not, however, discourage us from making all efforts for achieving the targets that we have set for ourselves. One way of increasing irrigational facilities will be by digging more and more wells in the rural areas where the existing facilities are found to be inadequate. I would also like to say a few words about the buyers or the consumers of agricultural products. If there is an abnormal increase in prices of rice and other essential commodities, there will be a lot of protests from the public. The government have got a responsibility to supply essential goods to the public at fair price shops. With this view in mind, the Government of India have taken an important step to fix the prices of rice and wheat. This is a bold step, but its success will depend on its proper enforcement. It is here that some difficulties may arise. On the other hand, the traders will have to cooperate, and on the other hand, the government officials will have to be very careful in the implementation of the decision. Letter from Murali and Company, Erode to Messrs. Batma Traders, 101 Mahatma Gandhi Road, Senai Nagar, Madurai. Dear Sir, we have received your letter. While acknowledging the receipt of your letter of the 4th instant, we have great pleasure in informing you that we are able to supply all the articles referred to in the list attached therewith. During the beginning of last month, a circular was issued to all our agents and representatives that in view of the changed political and economic situation in the world market, there would be a chance of all-round increase in the prices of the articles mentioned in our earlier price list. It is our principle to inform our valued agents of the changes in the market rates well in advance to enable them to profitably conduct their business. We hope you will appreciate our genuine interest in our agents and representatives. Your esteemed order was received just a couple of days back, and just then we received the intimation from our principals abroad informing the price variation on higher side on special grade aluminum sheets. We note from your letter that you have not ordered for any aluminum sheets. If perhaps you require aluminum sheets now, we strongly advise you to take advantage of our current rates immediately. Thanking you, yours faithfully.